Hi everyone, my name is Elise Likins, and today I am going to be talking about my employment. My position is a dog grooming assistant, which is a step below being a dog groomer. So my responsibilities are bathing the dog, drying the dog, brushing out the dog, clipping the nails, and being there to assist the groomer. An initial question that people ask is, what exactly is a dog grooming appointment and what is included? Included is a bath, a blowout or a drying session, a session for brushing, which removes all the knots and tangles and matting in the dog's coat if they have any, a nail clipping to ensure that they have short nails and not long nails, as long nails can damage your dog's legs, believe it or not, a ear cleaning as well. Um, any breed can get groomed. It's not just long-coated dogs. It could be short-coated dogs, dogs with hardly any fur. It's just to ensure that they have clean skin. And something important to note is that it all comes down to what your dog is going to need. Every dog has different needs, and we are there to help you. A common misconception that people believe about dog grooming is that they think it is just a haircut, when that is actually not the case. So the purpose for a grooming appointment is for owners to bring their dog in to maintain their coats and to ensure clean skin. When a dog has dirty skin, this can lead to skin irritations and then even skin infections, which is really not good. As I just briefly explained the steps of the grooming process and how it works, I've included the breakdown in this slide of what each aspect does for the dog. So bathing is the most important step of the entire grooming process. It is to make sure that the dog has a clean coat, clean skin, washes away the grime and bacteria that is hiding in the coat. Drying simply just dries the coat. It's a blow dryer specifically made for dogs. It is a pressure dryer, which does have a pretty decent amount of force to it. Um, and it is excellent for seeing any abnormalities in the dog's coat. This could be whether it's a little skin irritation or a wound. It's a really good tool for us to use to make sure that we see everything that needs to be seen. And then we move on to brushing, which exfoliates the skin and demats any of the tangles that the dog has in the coat. Then nail clipping is very important that people don't always remember. It's basically just taking the nail shorter, just as humans clip their nails. Well, dogs need to have their nails clipped as well. Um, and then ear cleaning, which same thing for humans. It is very important and it prevents ear infections. So our goal is to get all the wax and the yeast out of the ear. A lot of people forget the importance of dog grooming and why it is so important to bring your dog to the groomer, why you should bring your dog to the groomer. The first reason, as I had just explained prior, is to maintain the well-being and cleanliness of your dog. The second reason is to ensure a brushed out coat, an exfoliated coat, which creates healthier skin, healthier biome overall for the dog, and to prevent any tangles and matting in the coat. And the third reason as to why you should bring your dog to the groomer regularly is that groomers are very detail oriented, detail savvy otherwise. They are able to notice things that someone with no experience would notice. A couple weeks ago, I had a dog come in and the lady had no idea that her dog had a huge tumor on the back of its leg. Really good reason to bring the dog in. And I had explained to the lady that it should be looked at by a vet. And she took the dog to the vet, and the dog is now taken care of. So, moving on from the grooming process and what that is all about, I will now be talking about the best parts of the job. Number one, best part of the job, being able to work with dogs. Dogs are awesome. I love being able to help dogs feel their best by helping them get rid of any abnormalities that I have found in the coat or any deep tangles or matting that they may have, and just overall helping them feel better. The second best thing that I like about this job is that you are constantly learning. every day is a new day, and you're going to meet new dogs every single day, and they are going to teach you many new things. Um, the third thing that I love the most about this job is building relationships with the dog owners, the clients, and educating them on what their dog's needs are and how I can possibly help them in any way. And yeah, being a support system for owners and helping them genuinely understand what their dogs' needs are is a very, very rewarding feeling about this job. And I love it, to say the least. Educating them on scheduling maintenance appointments to keep up with the cleanliness of your dog is one thing that people initially don't understand, but then they learn to understand that once they bring their dog in regularly, that their dog is going to look and feel the best that they have ever felt. Another important aspect about grooming is that you can learn how to do this yourself, but it is always important to learn how to do it the right way prior. And overall, I hope this presentation has provided some insight on what dog grooming is all about, the breakdown of it, what's included in your dog's groom, and most importantly, that it's not just a haircut. Thank you so much for watching.